Hello friends, welcome to this upper body strength workout. Today is day 9 of my Fit in 25 challenge. All you need today is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and some dumbbells. For reference, I'm using pairs of 2 kgs, 5 kgs, and 10 kgs, which is about 4.5, 11, and 22 pounds respectively. Other than that, we have a warm-up and a cool down included, so if you're ready, let's hop right in. Alrighty, starting with a warm-up, let's just get those shoulders moving with some shoulder rollouts, scrunching them up towards your ears, back down your shoulders, and then around. Up, back, and around. Really try and make these nice and exaggerated. And let's go the other way again, forward, up to your ears, back down, and around. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get those shoulders moving. Amazing. All right, now I want you to pretend like you have 2 ropes and you're pulling it back. Elbows come to 90 degrees and let it go. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together and back. Good job. Squeeze and relax. Try and see if you can make those elbows touch behind your back. How close can you get them? Good job. Amazing. Onto the floor for a cat-cow. On the inhale, you look up, drop the belly. Exhale, round the hips under, push the ground away. And flow through. Inhale. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good job. Good job. From here, we're gonna reach opposite hand, opposite leg. Give me 2 pulses, back down. Reach, pulse, pulse, and down. Warming up that back, that core. Really firing up everything. Also getting some front delt involved here. Good job. Great job. Moving on to thread the needle. One arm sweeps up, fold it under, thread it through your arm for just a second, and then switch. Other arm sweeps up, thread it through, and switch. Give me 2 more on each side, or 1 more on each side. 2 more total. Last one, sweep it up, thread it through, and come back into tabletop. From here, wrists under shoulders, we are just gonna draw some nice big circles with our upper body around those wrists, getting them warmed up. Keeping your elbows nice and straight, and switch directions. We're not gonna waste any time. We'll have 15 seconds before we hop into the first move, and we're not repeating anything today, so it's gonna fly by. Ready? Onto your feet for me. Grab some dumbbells, whatever you have available. I'm gonna go with a medium weight, so my 5s, or 11 pounds. We're gonna start with a fly. Come up, curl, and then press. You guys can see the preview. Let's go. Bend it over, fly to shoulder height. Come up, curl, and press. Slowly back down. Do it again. Fly. Curl and press. Good job. When you fly, make sure you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Curling and press. Good job. Control all portions of the movement, especially on the way down. Control it down. Good job. Amazing. Great work. Alrighty, I'm gonna drop down to a lighter weight here because we're gonna do something a bit different. We'll start alternating. So we'll start on one side, row it up, fly it out, sweep it over, and reverse. Other side, row, rotate, sweep, and back. Row, rotate, sweep, and back. Now you can see where we're going a bit lighter. Row, come to 90, sweep it overhead, back down. This 90-degree rotation out from the shoulder really is odd. It's not something you often do, so it challenges you in such a unique way. All right, great job. I'm going to grab my 10s for the next one, reverse grip rows. So our palms are facing outwards instead of facing our legs. So flip your palms around, bend in those knees and the hips back. We're rowing to our belly and dropping back down nice and slow and controlled. Good job. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And let it relax. Great work. Alrighty, tempo rows are next. So we're really gonna focus on lowering the weight slow. So I'm gonna drop my weight down just a little bit because these are more challenging. So palms are facing our thighs, then the hips back. We're gonna row into the back pockets. Lower for 3, 2, 1. Again, row it back. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Good job. And 3, 2, 1. Take your time. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, and let it relax. Great work. Next up, we're going to do tempo curls. So we're gonna curl it up, and then 3, 2, 1, back down. Are you ready? Palms facing away, elbows tucked. Let's curl it up and go. 3, 2, 1. Extend all the way. Curl it up. 3, 2, 1. Can you see how straight my elbows become? 3, 2, 1. Curl it up. Good job. Five more seconds. Can you curl it up one more time? And let it relax. Amazing. Now, if you have a lightweight option available to you, grab that now. These next ones are not something you want to go heavy on. Around the worlds, plus a front raise. All right. Grab those weights, palms facing outwards, slight bend in those elbows. We scoop it up in a circle. Slowly back around. Flip the palms, raise it forward. And back down. Repeat. Around the world. Flip the palms, raise it to shoulder height only. There's no need to go higher than that. That sometimes just puts strain on that shoulder joint. Raise it up. Slowly back down. Can you see how when I do these around the worlds, my arms are slightly in front of my body, not coming directly out my sides? That can also hurt your shoulders. and let it relax. All right, it's your choice if you want to go up with weights. We are continuing to do some sort of shoulder raise, so just be careful. These are hard. L raises. So we're going to come out to the side and to the front and then switch. So we're making L shapes, alternating. Just like so. Again, only raising to shoulder height. Slight bend in those elbows. See if you can hold it for like 1 second at the top before you slowly bring the weight down. Really burning out those shoulders here. And let it relax. All right, we're gonna continue with the raises. This time we're gonna make a Y shape. So we're gonna have our weights facing each other, come up to shoulder height. Then we're gonna open up into a Y, back down and reverse. So really imagine you're drawing a Y here. Okay, weights come together. When you get to shoulder height, twist, V. Back down, close it out, and drop. So this goes nice and slow. Raise up, twist, V, and back down. Ooh, can you feel right here those front shoulders? If you want that beautiful defined front shoulder, this is the type of exercise you do. Slow it down, nice, slow, and controlled. And let it relax. Alrighty, I'm gonna see if I can go up and weight for the next one. We're just gonna do a shoulder press hold. So elbows slightly tucked in. We're just gonna hold the weight at 90 degrees. And yes, these are going to burn. Let's go, we're just holding it. Breathe nice and steady. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Try not to crunch. Relax it down. Are your elbows down here? Lift them up. I know. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Ten seconds, come on, don't let them sag. Pop them up. Ooh. Hello, how are you? That was intense. All right, shake them out. We're gonna do some wide curls now. So moving away from those shoulders finally into some biceps. All right, curling out about 45 degrees, elbows nice and tucked. Try and make sure you're extending those arms all the way down, really stretching out that bicep before you curl it up again. Good job. Are you controlling the weight nice and slow? Come on, especially on the way down. Hello to my biceps. That was insane. Okay, I'm gonna drop weights again. We're gonna do drag curls. These are a bit different. So instead of curling our wrists up, we are dragging our wrists along the side of our body and our elbows shoot backwards. All right, so just give it a go. Elbows come back. Weights are tracing the line of your body. Really squeeze those biceps when you get to the top. Squeeze and lower. Good job. You know what? I can actually go heavier than that. Oop. Who am I kidding? Sometimes we underestimate our own strength. Good job. and let it relax. Great work. Continuing with biceps, we are doing alternating hammer curls. So we're holding our dumbbell as if it was like a hammer, like you're Thor, and you have that heavy hammer. Does that hammer have a name? I don't think so. But anyway, we are being Thor, curling it up and down. Again, you know the drill. Elbows are locked into your ribs. You're fully extending the arm down, straightening it before you curl the other side up. You know, someone once told me I'm a yapper as a fitness instructor, and I think it's true. Like, I really like talking to you guys because when I do like home workouts, I really like to feel distracted. You know, I just feel like it makes time go by so much quicker, and also want you to feel like you're working out with a friend. So I hope you feel that. Alrighty, bent over row plus a concentration curl. Okay, we're coming into a nice lunge here. You can rest that elbow on that thigh. We are going to row to our hip, extend, curl it up and lower, right? Row to the hip, back down, keep that elbow in place, curl and lower. Really getting a 2-for-1 special here, back and biceps. If you're feeling wobbly, make sure that you're not on a tightrope. There's some distance between your feet, like horizontally, so you're not like wobbling around all over the place. Keep it up. Amazing. Let's switch to the other side, our last exercise on our feet, and then we shall drop to the ground to do some chest and tricep stuff. Get your nice long stance here, rest your elbow onto your thigh. Let's go, row, down, curl it up. Keep it going. Come on, squeeze that shoulder blade. Pull that dumbbell to the back pocket. Imagine you're wearing some jeans and you want to tuck that dumbbell away. And let it relax. Great work. So now we are going to drop onto the ground. We're doing some chest presses, starting with wide ones. So I'm going to go a bit heavier. Whoop. All right, you know the drill. We are not flaring those elbows out directly from our shoulder blades. Slight tuck in, let's say about 30 degrees. And we're gonna press up, slowly lower it back down. As we lower, do so slowly. And as we press up, imagine like you have an egg in between your chest muscles and you wanna crack it. Keep it up. And let it relax. Alrighty, I'm switching to my medium weights again for some chest flies. Try not to overload your muscles here. These are quite a fragile exercise, so I don't want you to hurt yourself. Extend those weights up, slight bend in those elbows. We're gonna lower out and then press up, squeeze that chest together. So make sure that the dumbbells are lowering almost like in line, where if you're a woman or someone who wears a bra, that it is in line with your, like where your bra would be, your bust. If you're a man, think about it being like right under your pecs. Or if you're someone who doesn't like wearing a bra, let's be real, sometimes they're not comfy, unless they're sports bras. Slight bend in those elbows. Squeeze. Yeah. Good job. And let it relax. How are we feeling? Okay, chest presses again, this time close. So we're having our dumbbells touching each other. They're best friends right now, and you do not want them to leave each other's side, right? So we're dropping it down to our tummy or lower chest, and then pressing up. Drop it low, press it up. Really slow down the eccentric portion, or the portion where we're going down. Ooh. And let it relax. Guys, we are flying right through this. Next up, we're gonna do skull crushers. So we're gonna lower and extend, then we're gonna do a single fly. All right, and then we'll do the other side. So keep your elbows stationary. We're going to bend, extend, then fly out and up. Let's bend again. Extend. Remember to keep a bend in those elbows as we fly. The goal with the skull crusher is to really keep those elbows locked out and only lower the weights. Oftentimes what people will do is they'll send the elbows back as well, which, I mean, you'll get some tricep action, but it's not going to be very isolated. And let it relax. How are we feeling? All right, drop those weights. You have 2 minutes left on the clock. Flipping over into a down dog, we'll do some pike push-ups. Really ending out with a burner here. Our last two exercises are gonna challenge you. All right, booty up in the sky, elbows flaring out. Try and drop that head as close as you can to the ground. If that's too much for you, you can drop onto your knees, or you can just do a normal push-up. That's better for you. If you're feeling a bit awkward, also just assess your hand placement. Try and see if they're about the width of your mat if you're using one, so they can be quite wide here. And let it relax. Great job. Shake it out. How are you feeling? Are you ready for your final exercise? Side to side push-ups, knees or toes. Head, shoulder, knees, or toes. You can choose where you're making contact with the ground. So if you're on your knees, walk your hands over to one side, push up. Through the center, and then over to the other side, push up. Now, obviously, advanced version, boop, walk it over, push. And then through the center, push. I don't think I have many advanced push-ups in me today, I'll be honest. Your girl is still recovering from vacay mode, on top of being very sore from bulk filming this challenge for you. Keep it up. Oh, and let it relax. Great job. Well done. That was really an entire upper body burner. Good job for getting through that. We'll go on to a cool down now. Don't leave. Please cool down if you are ending your workout here. It's so, so important. Bring your hand up. Hand traces down the back of your back and really pull that tricep also down your back. Feel the tricep stretch here. Take some nice deep breaths. Switch it out, other arm goes down your back, pull that elbow Take some nice deep breaths. Amazing. All right, onto your booty, hands behind you like you're lying on the beach, and just walk your booty forward, open that chest, feel the stretch in your shoulders especially. I just love this. I feel like we did so much shoulder work, so I really want to give them some TLC here. All right, walk your hands a bit closer. Flip your fingers so they're facing your booty, and we're lifting up. You'll feel a bicep stretch here. If you relax your shoulders away from your ears, you'll also feel your chest and your shoulders, pretty much everything. And you can just give me a little bit of a rock. And finally, arms nice and wide, fingertips pointing out, and we're just gonna drop one shoulder down, then drop the other shoulder down. And just like that, that was your last cool down exercise. I wanted to keep things nice and short and sweet today, so thank you so much for joining me. You have earned a big round of applause and a on your back. Thank you so much for continuing joining me for Fit in 25, or if you're just stopping in for this workout, please subscribe. I'd love for you to do another workout with me very soon. Otherwise, comments, suggestions, whatever you feel like letting me know in the comments, you know I'm always ears, and thank you so much. Hope you have a good day because you do deserve it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.